army of Jesus Christ, which bears his holy cross, cannot be beaten. There must be war. God wills it!
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we've got a Crusader event that was organised by the YouTubers Apollo and Lionheart, and I was given permission to record by them, so thanks to those guys for an awesome event. I had a ton of fun, and I suggest that you guys come in the future. Details on how to join are in the description below. This event was effectively the Kingdom of Heaven charge, and so just like the movie, we are lined up to hear the rousing speech from our commander.
Everybody kneel.
O Father in heaven, hallowed be our name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on heaven, on earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our debts, as we are also forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. There's fault.
Alright, boys.
After being thoroughly inspired by Apollo's speech, we charged into the enemy.
Get them, boys!
User disconnected from your
Bring them down! For Jerusalem!
So here you can see me in the thick of combat, managed to get a lucky lance on this guy here. We actually didn't notice till later that the lances in this mod were pretty broken, because for some reason every time we'd hit someone it would just blunt off them, and the lances weren't even that good when you couch either, because the reticle was off, the hitbox rather was off, so they were a bit temperamental, which you'll see later here, or you'll see here that it didn't really do any damage, it just sort of did blunt damage and stop the horse. But it managed to stop it long enough for me to get him dismounted, and he just gets ganked by all of the men. However, unfortunately for me here, they sort of abandon me. One gets Cowlance, the other leaves, leaving me pretty much stranded, which you don't want to be in the middle of a battle with horses. So you can see me here just dismounting everyone left and right. However, the fundamental problem of dismounting everyone means they're going to try and kill you after you dismount them. So you can see them here trying to have a crack at taking me out. Luckily, managed to hold them back just long enough, get a bit of help from some of my clan mates there, and managed to kill him, then end up dying shortly later. Amazing. Okay. Then we go into round 2. So kicking us onto round 2 here, we go straight in with lances down, no mercy. You can just see how effective this is. Look at all that green. We slaughtered them in that charge. And then we continued the momentum. I managed to couch lance the guy here. However, I decide I'm not going to press it. I'd rather get back into the main fight. A guy manages to get a lucky lance on me. I don't even see where he comes from, honestly. I don't even know who did it, but apparently my horse is down. That's okay though, find a new horse. I'm calling him Spotty, and we managed to see Lionheart and receive orders to kill him. So I press my attack on Lionheart.
I see Lionheart.
Where's Lionheart? Where is he?
Get him.
Near the forest? Near the palm trees? Oh no, my steed is down!
Go to the palm trees.
I'm near the palm trees.
Technically, the palm trees, you gotta be more specific.
Wallace, give me your horse. Thank you. Thank you, Wallace.
Is it by the shade?
Towards the castle? Alright. Bring down their sultan.
So as I'm keeping under pressure on Lionheart, a guy manages to couch lance me in a pretty glitchy way, I'll be honest, but I call it a moral victory because I managed to get his horse on the way out. After I'm dead, the team follow shortly after. They all are getting slaughtered. They gather up together to try and hold us best they can, but they're all on foot, so the cavalry is just slaughtering them, as you can see here. they do not stand a chance, and then the infantry come in to finish off the rest. So moving into the next round here, you can see the army behind me, moving straight in with the lance. Don't really manage to make much contact that round, but you can just see, look at that battle behind me, it is beautiful. Dropping my lance because I've realised by now just how awful it is, and I get straight into the thick of the battle with my sword. Kill this guy, and actually kill quite a lot of guys this round. This is probably one of my best rounds I've had so far, which you'll see shortly. So this is the last round for us as knights. Next time we're swapping teams, and it's not going well for me at the start. I'm the first one to get hit. It seems this guy is coming out of nowhere and just hit my horse, which puts me in a very bad position yet again. Once my horse is down, I'm pretty much dead. There's no way I'm going to hang on, especially not this early. And you can see they're just coming in. They're so hungry for the kill. Look how many are just coming at me there. Barely managed to survive, but not for long. Guy managed just to couch slam me from behind, and now I'm in a very bad position. I see a guy close to me, he's got cut down, and I am determined to at least get one kill, but I guess it's not meant to be, as I am shortly cut down. Once I'm cut down, it doesn't take very long for our troops to finish off the rest of the enemy. You can see here that we are just absolutely slaughtering them.
Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah ve eşhedü enne Muhammeden abdühü ve resuluhu. God is the huge one. We will defend our lands, we will defend our religion, we will defend our children and women, and we will fight for our religion. So,
what's happening?
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
So after that very inspiring speech, we once again charged into the enemy as Muslims this time. And I actually get dismounted by this guy here, but fortunately I'm going to get some support from my clanmates soon, and the rest of the battle is just one big montage of me killing people. I'm pretty much drenched in blood at the end of this. And then we have the last and probably best round of the entire event. Our team were lined up together, and then we had to watch our leader fight their leader. Unfortunately for him, he lost, so outraged, we charged in anyway and tried to kill them all. I'm trying to play this one relatively safe. I don't want to get too caught up in group fights. I want to try and take them on one-on-one if possible. Me taking it so safe just got me hit then, so after that I sort of changed my tactic up a bit, try and sneak behind people and attack them. Don't want to get bogged down in melee for too long. Trying to run away here. In my mind I'm thinking I need to get out of here, and I see my opportunity and take it. I know they're swinging behind me. I take some pretty risky moves and they are hot on my tail. I need to get away from there. Decide the best way to do that is to help my friend here. Take that guy out thankfully pretty quickly and continue to run. Alright, now I'm thinking I can take this guy out quickly. I had no idea there were two people behind him. And once again I'm thinking I've got to get out of there. I do not want to get bogged down in combat. But my shield's broken, there's nothing I can do. I pretty much have to make a stand here. And it does not play out. Then later on we find out that they've actually ran back and stolen our horses. So they're riding our horses. And I actually said this to Apollo.
Alright, everybody line up on me. Line up on me.
Everyone dismount.
Apollo, can I suggest that we kill our horses?
Dismount and everyone.
Just keep marching. No, it's fine. Let's keep going.
Yeah, so they slaughter us on horses, and then that was the final event, and it was just a ton of fun. And I recommend, if you like this video, to check it out in the description and join us in future events.